guys, welcome back. It's me, Luna Nightwind, your friendly adventuring neighborhood fox creature, and today we are going to jump back into our adventures in the West of Loathing. Oh, let's not do that. There we go. So, last time we made it to... Oh yeah, we took Doc, and we made it to the next town. But I have not figured out exactly what we're doing here. Must have fallen asleep during a brawl. I mean, I thought I could sleep through anything. They're engrossed in conversation. Leave them be. Well, what if I don't wanna? Who's you? That gal doesn't look like she's in the mood to talk. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to find a... Lift up the player piano player's coat to reveal the hatch on his back that leads to his innards. It's locked, but it's not a very good lock. And I don't have a needle to pick the lock, so I either gotta find me a needle, or I've got to... something. What? Hey, how come they're allowed to drink without hats on? Or I need to find the key. The man points to the sign on the counter. Slop, 5 meat. Later, buddy. I'll think about it later. Alright, what's happening here? This lady is too busy washing dishes to pay attention to you. Well, I mean, it's probably... it's not too out of the ordinary. Alright, what's up? Hey, what are you doing here? Employees only, bud. Oh, sorry. I was just, looking around. So you're the nosy type, eh? Well, I prefer adventuresome. As it happens, there's something you can do for me. I'm out of saltpeter and need someone to go pick me up some more. Saltpeter? Saltpeter? Isn't that used to make gunpowder? And other things. Look, who's the chef here, me or you? Oh, alright. Okay. Where can I find it? Your best bet's a military camp, because it's used to make gunpowder. Shut up. The nearest one is Fort Cowardice. They keep it in little green jars. Chef marks the fort on your map. Alright, be right back. This is where the chef preps ingredients for cooking. It's also where he parks his beer. Well, it's a good place as any. Stage? What's in the... a cowbell. We're not gonna hit us a cowbell right now. These guys are having a spirited discussion about guns and which of theirs is nicer. Well, that's a pretty wholesome one. Poker? Rules. This poster says rules of poker, followed by hundreds of weird rules in tiny print. Read one of them. Queens are wild and fours of clubs are double wild. Sixes are wild and queens of clubs are double wild. Fours are wild unless accompanied by a pair of threes. A Royal Kentucky straight beats a full house. One-armed jacks are wild, and sixes of diamonds are double wild. Okay, this is getting a little nuts. Alright, we're gonna just pretend we didn't see that right now. Okay, what's in... Oh yeah, I think I've been here. Hello. That's my junk, okay. Dynamite, yeah, I don't need none of this. I think I've been in here earlier. Alright, so... Ooh, thanks again, lady. Yeah. Jail. Okay. So, we need to get us some gunpowder. Which is way up here. So we'll go do that. Notice a smoldering hole in the ground and recognize it as the habitat of the southeast western coal snake. They keep to themselves mostly, but they're also known to enjoy a fight if one is thrust upon them. Alright, thrust it upon them. I'm probably gonna regret my choices here, but thrust that fight on them. And now we punch. Okay, he's not that tough. Oh, well, that didn't work out very well. I don't need no bandaging just yet. Can I? Victory! Towards the next skill up is 16, okay. You got an item, Snake Spleen. You skin it with your trusty knife. You got an item, Coal Snake Skin. Nice! Can I... Alright, hold up. Can I do a... doesn't look like I can, huh? What does this do? Options will be available in some situations. Okay. Communicate with goblins. Nice. Okay, so that don't do. I was hoping I could equip Doc Alice with some other stuff. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, you make cannonade. I don't think that's how that saying goes, but sure. Fort cowardice. Can I go? You climb up into the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use the binoculars. You see a splash of greenery in a canyon up north. Must be a spring there. You discovered a new map location, Snake Spring. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Keep Fort Cowardice beautiful. Okay, well... Administration. This cabinet is mostly empty. Oh my goodness. But there are a handful of boring personal records in the back of the drawer. Examine them. They are incredibly boring. No, really, I want details. Fine, you read one. Charles Stern, clerk, pay grade, C4. Birthday, 12/9/37. Description, missed days, 8. Accrued sick days, 88. Satisfied? No, one more. Fine, you read one. Becky Smith, secretary, pay grade C3. Born 5/14/40. Deceased, probably. 2/10/64. Missed days, 89. Accrued sick days, 0. Satisfied? No. Oh my goodness. Major Ezra Wolf II, 66th Beanslinger Division, pay grade 06, 1/14/52, 7/7/70, blood type B positive, killed in action, satisfied? Oh my gosh. First Lieutenant Rowena Hubbard, 9th Cannoneer Division, pay grade 02, 6/19/28, 12/12/53, but blood type no, negative. Oh my gosh. Wounded in action, 11/15/53. Okay, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We don't need to read no more. Looks like there's still some good mess left. I'll take it. Military grade whiskey, hardtack. Okay. Blech. Okay. The stove is beyond cleaning. Spice rack, open it. Little green, unlabeled jars. Hopefully this is the stuff the chef was looking for. You got an item, shaker of saltpeter. This cupboard is bare, and also it's not really a cupboard. Okay. In general, this is a door. More specifically, it's the door to the general's office. Even more specifically, it's the locked door to the general's office. Alright, I don't got no lock picking or nothing. I think that's just there. Okay. You hear the sound of several goblins snoring in this tent. Do we fight them, or do we let them alone? We'll let them alone for right now. What's in here? Excuse me. This shelf still has some unlooted medical supplies in it. Render them looted. You bolster your supply of medical goods at the expense of the shelves. You got an item. Army Field Trauma Kit, 2, and some more military-grade whiskey. I don't have safe cracking. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across its surface, you're guessing this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Look at the papers. The papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental daguerreotypes, lamentations, that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? This looks like it might be important. You got an item. Marching orders. This is a set of Army marching orders from before all the Army's marching orders were marched back east just as fast as your lily-livered little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. Okay, look at the diagrams. They're just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Okay, cool. That sign says toilet in Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way you're gonna go in there. Yeah, fair enough. Yikes. Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. It's an unusually sized cannonball. Mine. Demi-Culverin cannonball. Okay. Alright, well, I guess, go in guns blazing. Got the jump on him. Alright, we will move. And she'll shoot him. Oh, scattergun. Okay. Oh, ow. Oh, dear. Mistakes may have been made here. We'll deal 10 hot damage and set the target on fire if the target is flammable. Okay. That's right. Dump all them forceps and stuff on. Oh dear. Oh yeah, mistakes may well have been made. What's this? Field tournament won't end your turn. Target will recover 10 hit points. We'll do this. Probably mistakes, but... oh, well, I was hoping that would... try that one. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna heal. Okay. This might be bad. Might be bad, y'all. We might be done. Yeah. Let's try that. You gain an effect angry. Dang it. Alright, let's see. Do I... yeah, I used one trauma kit, so... well... alright, well, let's try this one... well, you know what? Hold on. Is there... what does angry do? Whoops. 3 muscle, 3 moxie, and 3 mysticality. Alright. Is there... nope. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there any... no, okay, so I got him. Alright. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get him. Let's try this again. Got the jump on him. Alright, so... I think I'll punch... I think we'll punch that guy. Why do I got such a frog in my throat? And shoot all of them. Okay, because if we can take care of... Oh, 11. Okay, so he's actually... Oh! No! Okay, well, get rid of him. Okay, so that doesn't hurt as bad. Alright, now we're gonna take care of you. Hopefully. I might be in for it here again. Yeah, dang it! Dang it! Got ×2 angry. Alright. Let's see. Can I... Stench resistance 15. Right, that's not what I want. Do I got... tag tied to it, which intercemetery loan on one side and notes on the other. Oh, jeez, I got a note. Okay. The tag on this skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address on it. You discovered a new map location, old missions. Skulls, check them out. Alright, cool. The scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've gotten all that practice reading inside of a... Got all that practice reading inside of a dog. Okay. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says to take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside the red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyway, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot more these and thous and such as like that. And such as like that. Plus, there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Alright. Here comes the cavalry saber. 5-6, 4-5. Yeah, we'll can I? There we go. No, not my knuckles. Oh well, okay. Well, this is 4-5. I guess, yeah, we'll do it. I guess we'll do it. Alright. What is this for? No demi less, no demi more. Okay, well, let's try this once more. Okay, we're gonna beef up. Take care of this guy. Yeah, that's the stuff. Come on, Alice. Ha! You missed. Ow. We're not going to talk about how it's probably got attributed to the fact that I'm ×2 angry. Heal yourself, Alice. I mean, that works. How come you can't heal me for that? Three mysticality. You've heroically defeated the sleeping goblins who were guarding their beds. Head into the tent. An unlocked footlocker. I guess that makes it just a footer. Okay, open them. Unlock the footlocker. I guess that makes it just okay. You got an item, silver bullet, and some hardtack. Alright. Locked. Footlocker has rusted away to almost nothing. Kick it. Incendiary bullets and silver bullets. Alright, cool. Is that all that's here? Alright, well, okay. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I got 2 times angry for that, but, I mean, hey. What's up, Alice? Definitely abandoned. Well, maybe we can scavenge some supplies. I'll keep watch out here while you look. Alright. We done it. We done it. Hold on. I don't have no foraging. Alright. Let's go. No, we need to go back to Dirtwater. 100 yards up the trail, you see a solitary skeleton trudging towards the northwest. It doesn't seem to have noticed you or anything else, really. Well, let's get it. I don't feel like I need to get beefy for this nonsense. I wish I could get... Ow. Wish I could get Alice a better weapon. I don't know if I can, though. Grit level 4. Got a skeleton bone and a gold tooth. Alice surveys the scene and jots some notes down in her little notebook. Her eyes light up. Evidently, she's had an epiphany of some sort. Alice has become stronger. Way to go! Poker room. No. Kitchen. Have you got that saltpeter yet? Yeah, here. Yeehaw, skill up, muscle 5. Okay, the next thing I need is a certain kind of hot pepper. It's called a murder pepper. Because it's really spicy? Because it literally has a knife and kills people who ask dumb questions. They grow in the area outside of town. You should be able to find one if you just wander around a while. Alright. Atop this pot-belly stove is a pot full of slop. A pot stove top slop pot. Okay. Alright, so we gotta find murder peppers. But also we got this desert house here, so... Discovered a new map location. Snake Pit Mine. Let's check that out. Oh my gosh, way up there? Alright, I guess. Alright, it's an exposed meat vein. Neat. Good luck, I'll stay here and mind the horses. What? You don't want to explore a place called Snake Pit Mine? No. Well, gosh. Alright. Look at the mining equipment. You have no idea what any of it does. Ask Alice to explain it to me. You know how any of this stuff works? Nope. Alright. Fair enough. Hey Alice, what? I just wanted to tell you about this mining stuff. Okay. So this first machine here, this is an automatic Jackrock recurve. Sure. Automatic Jackrock grinder. Stares at you blankly. Move on to the next meeting. Stop explaining, because I'm sounding stupid. No. Oh, crap. Alright, then. Can't harvest. Is there anything to dig or no? Alright, well, in the pit. You can see a snake coiled up in a little hole. Pull it out and punch it. Alright. I'll just wump it. I don't feel like I need to get beefy for this. Bam! Next skill up. I gained 32 meat and another coal snake skin. Yay! What? There's a smoking snake in this hole. Alright, we'll pull him out too. really wish I could get her a better, ow, weapon. Gumption level 3. Raw meat and another coal snake skin. Cache of mining supplies. Open it. Sulfur match, a can of oil, and some dynamite. Huzzah. Somebody left their pick here. Pick it up. You gain an item. Pickaxe. Okay, cool. It's an exposed meat vein. Mine it. Got an unrefined meat nugget. And 45 meat. Yay! We're getting rich, guys. A den full of snake eggs. Pull them out, I guess. Alright, well. Smush. Feel kind of bad. I literally freaking just knocked over a nursery. Glamour level 3 and 54 meat. Yay. Nothing else worth collecting. What? That's just an empty box. Okay, how about this? Cart overflowing with rubble. Dig through it. 58 meat. A pile of boards. Yeah. Okay, so I guess there's nothing else here. Alright. Mine it. I got another 34 meat and another unrefined meat nugget. Alright, well, that didn't do much for us. You hear a groaning noise a short distance away and investigate. A cowpoke is sitting against a rock with his legs bent in a way that seems incorrect. What happened? Dang horse threw a rod and I fell off. Think I busted one of my dancing arms. I can either give him a ride back or I can have Alice fix him up. Let's have Alice fix him up. Think you could help this guy, Doc? Wouldn't be much of a doctor if I couldn't fix a busted dancing arm. Alice grabs some gauze and stuff from her bag and sets and splints the cowpoke's leg. Hooey! There's some fine work. My thanks to you, Doc. Don't mention it. Yeehaw, skill up. Moxie level 3. Nice! As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, "What was that?" Uh-oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? Yes, Sneaky is my middle name, or no, just, yes. Okay, if you say so. Thanks. Ouch, dang it. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. Weigh my options. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang inside the house. Not true. Give that doggy a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear it. I got oil. Use the last of the oil in the can on the rusty hinges. The gate swings open easily and silently. Nice. You creep up to the door. You can hear the gang inside. You notice that the door jamb is busted, probably from being kicked in. There's a crude hasp made of bent nails on the door. Looks like the bandits have just been locking it with a padlock from the outside when they leave. If you had a lock, you could turn this fortress into a prison. I don't have a lock, and I don't know where I can acquire one either. So we can either fight them or just leave it for a bit. Hold on, I'll back off for just a second. Is there anything over here that I can... Ooh, there's a grave. Does that have anything for me? M. McCready, 1846 to 1887. Stuck to his guns. Okay, well, I don't think I can go no further. Yeah, that's the end of it. Alright, well, I guess... I'm still 2 times angry, so why don't we just go ahead and go and swing it, I guess. Because I don't have me a lock. Well, let's... They all look like they might be equally as painful, so we'll just... Okay, so 3, alright. You'll never take us alive and we'll never pay for something or other. I didn't catch that. Okay, so he's a double shot, alright. But they all only do 3. Okay, that's manageable. Come on, Doc. You get him. This isn't too bad. Wish... Man, I feel like there should be a way I can up... There's any... beef up level 2, bag of ears and such, desert gangs, 6 gun, and black boots. Yay! So does that mean I... Oh, that ain't it. Here. Black boots. I got brown boots. 1 maximum AP and 1 moxie. Maximum AP. Alright, so yeah, I want that. Okay, nothing can go... Oh, wait, yeah. That's already equipped. Don't got no rings, and I don't got no pants. Pants be optional. Alright. Probably any bandits don't... That went better than it probably had any right to. Bandits don't tend to be the smartest fellas you'll ever meet. Alright, well, let's go back to Dirtwater, because I gotta... You encounter an overturned wagon surrounded by ruined books and broken pairs of spectacles. Looks like a family of especially literate homesteaders met an untimely end here. Tragic. Look through the wreckage. You pore over the detritus and manage to find exactly 1 book that is both undestroyed and remotely interesting to you. Advanced Cowpunchin', Volume 141. Oh, heck yeah. Take me a look at that right now. Advanced Cowpunchin'. Read it. There's a chapter about situational awareness and its importance when trying to survive in a world full of demon cows. Gives Ever Vigilant a perk that increases your maximum AP by 2. There's a really interesting article about punching people so hard that they stop moving. Gives Haymaker a combat skill that deals damage and briefly stuns an enemy. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-up that makes your abs really thick. Gives Brawny a perk which increases your maximum HP. Ooh. More movement, or more action points. Stun. Or maximum HP. I think I'm gonna take Haymaker. You read the advanced punching techniques and practice for a while by punching a cactus. Got the skill Haymaker. Unfortunately, by the time you're done practicing, you've splattered the book with cactus juice, ruining it. Oh man. Alright, well... post office, jail. Howdy, what do you need? Give her what's left of the Desert House Gang. Well, this, is certainly a bag of severed ears and teeth and such. Which gang was this? The House in the Desert gang. I'll take your word for it. Good job. 500 meat, 30 XP, and first aid level 2. Thanks a bundle. Read it. The Potemkin gang. Last seen in an unregistered settlement north of Dirtwater. Poster shows the location of the suspicious city the gang is hiding in. Wanna go check it out? Not right now. The Stripey Hat Gang. Grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism. Last seen in vicinity. What does it mean? Go get him, I guess. Why are you so angry? Out of the way, Missy. Okay, whatever. Alright, so... Wait, can I have that other... yeah, read it. Sure. Note location and resolve to bring the unsolicited. You discovered a new map location, the Potemkin gang's hideout. Got it. Neat. Okay. Alright, oops. Yeah, whatever. Still need to find me a needle, so I need to find... Alright, well, that is actually all the time I have for today, guys. So, next time, hopefully, we can go get maybe the Potemkin gang, or hopefully find a needle somewhere, or maybe the Stripey Hat gang, I'm not sure. We also got to find some hot peppers. So yeah, those will be goals for next time. So with that, thank you so much everybody for watching. If you liked what you saw, like, comment, share, subscribe, or follow if you're over on Rumble if you are so moved. If not, I was just happy to have you along, even if it was for just a little bit. And I will see you guys in the next adventure. Take care now.